Inquisitor Virtus, I am writing in response to your missive regarding the periodic emergence of atheistic cults, these adherents to the so-called Imperial truth. I wish to thank you for your thoughts on the matter. You are correct, of course. They are at best a nuisance, and at worst a potential vector for demonic incursion. But I would warn against treating all forms of faith in the Emperor to be the antidote to the forces of the Neverborn. Consider how often the brightest and most faithful among us have been misdirected, their ardor and righteous fury being turned against the Imperium and made to serve the enemies of man. How many cardinals have been corrupted over the millennia? How many men in a moment of weakness have seen their faith corrupted into a parody of itself? Obviously, we have many accounts of miraculous events and acts of great heroism spurred on by boundless faith in our Emperor. But we must be cautious of zealotry. When in the throes of religious fervor, men and women are more apt to ignore matters of practicality and give themselves over to a rush of emotion and even ecstasy, which is very dangerous, potentially, when dealing with the denizens of the warp. Heresy is often built around a very misguided truth. And the truth of these disciples of logic and science and reason and critical thinking are that these faculties are often underutilized by the religiously inclined. Religion has its place, but we must also have men in the Imperium who do not rely on the miraculous to win the day. Sincerely, Inquisitor Alexios.